What's going on, everybody? This your boy JC, and I'm actually making this video kind of as a part 2 to another one I made. It was called with PS3, with PS4 around the corner. Was PS3 still worth having? And I was getting a little bit of feedback from people basically stating that, certain people feel as though the PS4 is an incomplete product and they'll be waiting and they'll still gladly hold on to their PS3 or even 360 as opposed to adapting to the Xbox One or the PS4. And there's nothing wrong with that, and that's completely cool. I have no issue with that. And I know a lot of people that are actually holding out. I know a lot of people that's actually adopted to next gen, myself included. I picked up a PS4 on launch day, and I know some people that have done the same, and I've been one of the lucky few, not few, but lucky majority to actually have a working PS4 with no foreseeable issues in the near future. But you never know what may happen. But as for now, there's nothing wrong with it. And a lot of people basically are just worried, whether something may go wrong with it or there's just not enough entertainment to be had on it at this point in time. And there's nothing wrong with waiting, but I just wanted to address when particularly may be the right time to go next gen, because I actually have certain people that are asking me for my advice since I've taken that step. And to be quite honest, I'm really enjoying my PS4, and there's no type of buyer's remorse that I'm having or anything. I really enjoy it. I think it's great hardware. Obviously, we all know that Xbox One, PS4, great hardware, and it's not going to truly be utilized fully until towards the end of its life cycle to the full extent. But we won't even see games that truly define these consoles till at least a good 3 years in, 2-3 years in. But that doesn't mean it's not worth jumping on right now or even anytime soon. So what I'm basically saying is I don't want to say there's a right time to go next gen, but there's never a wrong time, if that makes a lot of sense. If you happen to be one of those early adopters such as myself, there's really no bad time. Let's say you do get a faulty console. I actually know somebody, shout out to Jay Blaze. I'm sorry to shout you out in this regard, but he had a faulty console. His PS4 was faulty. But once you buy it, you got a 1-year warranty. So he has his warranty. He sent it back to Sony. They're fixing it. They're going to get it right back to him. At the time of this recording, he's going to get it tomorrow. So, 2 weeks, that kind of sucks, waiting. But it's not like he had to come out of pocket anymore. There's no real gamble with adopting early. And just to put things into perspective, yes, there are still a lot of PS3 games that are coming out. But why not enjoy the PS4 until those PS3 games come out, and then you can simply enjoy those. I still have both my consoles hooked up, current and next gen. My PS4 and PS3 right next to each other, because obviously consoles aren't backwards compatible anymore, at least the PS4 and Xbox One, as far as I know. Obviously they're going to have digital releases of these games so that you can play them, but as far as physical copies, they're not backwards compatible anymore. But there's no reason you can't play the older ones while enjoying the newer ones. A lot of people have this type of stigma that once you get the newer iteration of something, you can't use the older one anymore. What sense does that make? I think a lot of people are just holding themselves back from truly embracing both. There's no reason to not enjoy the games that are coming for the PS3 or Xbox 360 exclusively, and the games that are not making the jump to next gen. You can still purchase one of the next gen consoles, no problem. And that's exactly what I'm intending to do. So when's the right time? It truly depends on you as an individual. Do you really want to play some of these launch titles right off the bat? And these launch titles are great, but they're not revolutionary. I could have done without for a couple months maybe, but if you have the cash and the timing is right, and it's not like you strapped for cash, why not? I feel like this. Certain people that say, oh, I'm gonna wait a year and maybe it'll drop in price, get a nice little bundle with it. In that year's time where you waiting for potentially what, $50 off, and a game that you probably don't even want with it, or some incentive that's not even that great, you wasted a year for $50. So you mean to tell me you couldn't scrummage up $50 within a year's time? It's just not making sense to me, y'all. So there's really no wrong time to get one. Just if you feel as though maybe you should wait, maybe because your money is funny or whatever, even if you just that type of person, let me wait till the kinks are worked out, because I don't want to go through the headache of waiting a few weeks just to get it back. I don't blame you, but I'm just saying the risk factor is, it's not like you taking a real gamble. You have that warranty, something goes awry, you got that year to get it in. And if you really and truly feel like something may happen after that initial year, then yes, maybe you should wait. But there's no telling what may happen after that initial year. There's people that owned PS3s and 360s for years before anything happened. So you're gonna play chicken with your console just because you think something may happen 2-3 years from now? You're missing out. You're missing out. So that's just my 2 cents. Y'all let me know, scream in the comment section, let me know when do you think is the right time? Are you holding out? Are you one of the early adapters? What is it that you like best about the current gen consoles at this moment in time? I think they all have something to offer at this point in time. PS4 obviously has the indie devs on board. Resogun, for example, is the shit. There's no sugarcoating it. I love it. It's addictive. It's fast paced. It's frenetic. I love it. And I'm actually have some gameplay footage coming up of it very shortly. Xbox One, right off the bat, had some of the better exclusives. I'm not afraid to say that. I actually believe that they had some of the better disc-based exclusives right out the gate. And the Wii U even, a lot of their exclusives this holiday season and this time around, it's been out for a year, they're actually looking great. So you can't go wrong any which way you go. It's just a matter of when you are personally ready. But if you're trying to hold on to that 360 or that PS3 for a while, there's still plenty coming out for Gran Turismo 6. You got that South Park Stick of Truth game, and that shit look crazy. I can't wait. You have so much. Ratchet and Clank just came out. What else? Even some of the multi-plat games like Assassin's Creed 4, Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghost. They coming out on all consoles, so they not trying to force the issue. But it's gonna come a time, and I'll give it about a year, where you're not really getting any more games for your current gen console, and that's when there's truly no other choice. If you're a gamer, you're gonna adapt. But for now, just let me know what's your opinion on the issue. Do you think early adapting is the thing to do? I usually early adapt for one console and hold it out for the other two, if I choose to get the other two. Or what? Just let me know. Alright? Comment, like, and subscribe, y'all. I'm gonna keep them coming. The next couple videos I probably have up is gonna be PS4 gameplay footage. I'm gonna put up some footage of every single PS4 game I own or have downloaded, and I'm just waiting for the proper tools or whatever, the proper stuff to get that shit going, because Sony be tripping with that HDCP bullshit. So until then, it's coming soon, but holla at me. Alright, peace.
You got a chance of getting stuff done. F, how you doing? I'll be cool when we out of this. Oh, more army showing up. Close them down. If I'd known you'd be this annoying. So I guess we're shooting our way out of here. Yeah. Fucking pricks! Paycheck's no good when you're dead, you ass! Who else would be fucking this up? Watch the grenade! You're in the way! The train! It's our only shot! Hey, yeah! You holding it together? Back it up!
Hey, there's a bunch of pricks heading your way! I'll see what I can do to them!
Any help we... You get! There's some guys coming our way! Packy's trying to hold them! Might give us a chance to hit the train! Come on! The platform!
These suits, boys! The army can't handle them! They're going back!
Hey, you done good, Pete! Slip out of town! Call Lester about your cut! The crazy Irishman's giving us a chance! Let's catch that train! Last call! Could be our only way out of here!